Another watch review here. Actually, I have two today. These are both from Glycine, a watch company that I got interested in because of the reviews related to how thin they are. And I will say they are both very thin. I'm talking 42 millimeter diameter and under 11 millimeters thick. Very nice. Before we get to the details though, quick wrist check there. Got that Seiko Samurai on the Zulu diver. NATO. Very nice. The King Samurai, in fact. Seiko Saturday here, so I figured I would bust that out. Both of these are similar in size, or I guess I would say identical. This one is the reference number GL0261. Again, look how thin that is. Nice bracelet, not too much jiggle to it. A little bit, but not too bad. Got that two-way clasp. 369 on the dial. Decent lume in my experience. You got that nice pip. Kind of a classic look there. Retro style, some would say. Pretty good amount of heft to these. These either come with a Ronda Swiss movement or a Sellita Swiss movement. Both automatics on these, of course. I've been very impressed. I really like this one on a NATO strap. It's very comfortable because it's so thin. It just blends right in. And then, of course, I had to pick up this one because lately I am obsessed with two-tone watches. And this one has that classic two-tone look on the bracelet, as well as the little gold embellishments on the bezel. Also, a little bit of a retro style. You got that 369, the little red highlights around the pip up top. Very nice. These both rate very well on the time grapher, and I've been very impressed, to say the least, with these. Let's try them on. The model number of this two-tone version is GL0259. They do have a 39 millimeter version, which a lot of people really enjoy. With my larger wrist, I do tend to like these 42 millimeters though, as they are, they're just about right in that sweet spot. Because they're so thin, they really have an impressive look. Get a better view there. 7.3 inch wrist. I have been very impressed with all of these, or at least both of these, and I think they're a great bargain as well. A lot of the reviews that I had read or watched went into the details related to the cost. You can pick these up for under $400 online. I think Ashford is one of the places. Glycine has their own store online. 22 millimeter lugs on both of these. I like a nice wide bracelet. There is either no or not much taper to that. Let's measure these. And they are both the same dimensions. Let's take a look. Very thin. 10.5. So thin. Very impressive. These in a GMT, I would imagine, were also very impressive. They appear very thin, although I did not look at the specs. 200 meters of water resistance. Of course, no one's going to be snorkeling down that deep. I do like the retro vibe. Lume, as I mentioned, is okay. Not tremendous, but better than you would expect from the painted on indices here. I love that retro appearance. And when you take the bracelet off of this one, it takes away from that two-tone appeal. If you don't like that. Very impressive. Thanks for watching.